In a negotiation, you can't have it all. The result of your negotiation process with your investor will impact the future of your startup. That is why it is crucial to understand all the terms and to know upfront what you're willing to compromise and what you're willing to fight for. Let's take a look at the different elements of a term sheet. A term sheet outlines the key terms between you and your investor. Think of your term sheet as the blueprint of your future relationship between your investor and you. The term sheet can be divided into two categories: the economic terms, which impacts everything related to money, and secondly, the control terms, which describes the operational aspects of the deal. Examples of common economic terms that are usually included in the term sheets are valuation, liquidation preferences, dividends, pro rata rights, anti-dilution rights, and option pools. These terms will determine the percentage ownership, what happens with the investor's shares when the company gets sold, or their value of their shares in case the startup's valuation decreases in the future round. It's a very common mistake for many founders to focus on the valuation of their company while ignoring other terms like liquidation preferences, which can actually leave you empty-handed if you do not negotiate them properly. Secondly, the control terms will determine the decision rights of the investors in your startup. Examples of control terms in your term sheets would include the board of directors, information rights, protective provisions, drag-along rights, the right of first refusal, etc. These terms can be sometimes overwhelming, and it's sometimes hard to understand the impact of these terms. That's why we strongly recommend you to take on legal assistance in this stage of the fundraising process. In this new blog post, we explain every term on the term sheet so that you can get a good overview of their impact while negotiating with the investor. Click on the link in the description.